as a man, life shouldn't be easy for you. Life isn't going to be easy for you. Discipline is only at the beginning of something new. Don't let today's society deceive you into believing that as a man, you deserve princess treatment. Disclaimer, this podcast is all about real conversations. Raw, authentic, and unscripted. The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in raw conversations are solely those of the host and the guests. If you're struggling, please reach out to someone qualified. And remember, take what helps, leave what doesn't. Welcome to The Circle. Let's keep it raw, real, and respectful. Welcome to Raw Conversations with Herald, Kavuala. Your life as a man shouldn't be easy, especially if unearned. So now what do I mean by unearned? Some people are just born in a wealthy environment. They're just born in a wealthy family. They're just born in wealth. And I have no hate against people born in such privileged homes. I myself wish I was born in a privileged home, but as a man, you would feel more complete, or you'd feel more of a man when you achieve your own success. Now, I know I just got off right off the bat with the whole point of this conversation. But what triggered me, or what inspired me to come and just speak on this, is a video that I'm going to play for you guys now. And then from there, I'm going to speak on what I've understood for this video. I mean, this video honestly is what inspired this episode. It's not a long video. It's what the words that this guy said is what touched me, and I feel a lot of men in today's time need this type of encouragement. Today's episode is more of an encouragement episode. Yeah, it's real conversations, and it's all about mindsets, encouraging one another and helping one another. So let's get into this video.
Brother, every man carries a war inside of him between who he is and who he knows he's supposed to be. And you're going to suffer either way. You either suffer from discipline or suffer from regret. But only one of those hills is worth dying on. So choose wisely.
Let me tell you which hill you should die on. And that's the hill of discipline. You don't ever want to die on a hill of regret. As a man, you never want to look back and say, I should have done this, I should have done that. Nah. Rather fail at something and say, at least I tried, than to not even attempt and then look back and say, I should have. So rather die on the hill of discipline than regret. Every single man has honestly a war going on within himself. All of us, including myself. Between who you are supposed to be and who you currently are. And discipline is what will get you there. I myself need these words that I'm actually speaking. Some of the things that I actually do speak, I myself as well sit back and watch them and I say, you know what? That also applies to myself. Like I said in the previous episode, discipline is only at the beginning of something new. You discipline yourself into something. Right at the beginning of that little thing, whatever is it that you're committing to, just the first 3 months, as long as you commit to it, after that it becomes a habit. Same applies to consistency. Once you get a ball running, there's no ball effect. Once it starts, it's just going to carry on. It's just going to carry on and carry on and carry on. So you only need discipline. At the beginning of something, 3 months, you just commit to that. And it becomes a habit. So I'm here to encourage you to just choose suffering of discipline. Choose the suffering of discipline. It's not easy. And there's a very reason why we're saying suffering, because it's not something you just wake up one morning and say, you know what, I'm going to do this. Look, the simplest thing that's commonly spoken about, gymming at 5 a.m. A lot of people find it extremely hard to wake up at I wake up at 4:15 and I get ready, and then I leave my house at like 10 to 5. And then I walk up the gym because the gym's not so far from my place, like 10 minutes walk. So I walk to the gym and I start working out at 5 a.m. At the beginning, it was hard. But with time, like I said, it becomes a habit. Nowadays, my body clock just wakes up before without even the alarm kicking in. I'm already up. It's worth it. It's worth it. 50 Cent is an album called Get Rich or Die Trying. Listen, as a man, life shouldn't be easy for you. Life isn't going to be easy for you. That's just how we are built. That's how you build strength. That's how you build character. That is how real men are formed. It's through the hardship. It is through pain. It is through suffering. So stop expecting life to be a walk in a park. Stop expecting things to be handed to you. Like I said, even if you're born in a privileged home, you're born with a father who's already done all the hard work and has made it in life and is just giving you whatever you need. As a man, you should be able to stand your ground and say, you know what, Dad, I appreciate what you have done with your life, but I also want to build my own life. Shaq says this. His kids are sometimes upset with him that he says that we are not rich. I am rich. Your father's money is not your money. How he made it is the same way you should be able to make it as well. You should be able to make it as well. And all it takes is discipline. Don't let today's society deceive you into believing that as a man, you deserve princess treatment. You deserve a soft life. As a man, you are the one to provide that princess treatment. As a man, you are the one to provide that soft life. We are providers. We are hunters. We are go-getters. We are not the ones that sit back at home and wait for things to be given to us. That's not how men are built. We're not built for that. We are built, I don't want to say war, but that's what we are built for. We are built to fight. To fight through life, to fight through everything. So do not allow society to make you believe that, oh no, you deserve a soft life as well. Sit back at home, get comfortable. You can do that once you've earned your success. Like Jeff Bezos was retired from being a CEO of Amazon right now, and he's living his best life. He worked his way there. He didn't wake up and got a hand down from his father, and now he's where he is. He worked his way there. Amazon started from nothing. There is articles on it. There's videos that we can watch out there that shows that Jeff Bezos did not just wake up one day and he was rich. There's Elon Musk. There's many other people, Warren Buffett. There's many other people that I can mention who worked their way to a point in life where they can say, you know what, I now deserve a soft life. I now deserve princess treatment, quote unquote, because princess treatment is referring to women. But once you've worked your way to the top, you've earned your success. And yes, you can decide to say, you know what, I want to relax. But you need to fight your way there. That's the hill that you need to cross. That's the hill that you need to get to the top. If every single time you wake up and you set your mind to let's go better ourselves today. If every morning when you wake up, that's why I think, I'm not sure if it's Steve Harvey or Denzel Washington who said that every morning when he wakes up, he doesn't touch his phone first. That's not the first thing he does. When he wakes up, he meditates. He wakes up, he walks out, he goes outside, gets the sunlight. I'm not entirely sure who said this. Maybe I'm mixing a few people right now. But what I'm trying to say is, if every single time you wake up and you set your mind to, you know what, let's go get it. Let's go make ourselves better today. Everything in life aligns to that. Everything around you submits to that. The decision you make aligns to that. The universe, as people say, put it in the universe aligns to it. Everything in this life aligns to it. But it starts with you and your mindset. It starts with how you wake up in the morning. If you wake up defeated in the morning, your whole day is defeated. If you wake up in the morning and your mind is already like, you know what, let's do this today. Trust me. Everything around you aligns to that. Life is waiting to give you success. Life is waiting to elevate you. Life is waiting to make your life better. But it's for you to take the first step and set your mind to that. Be in control of your mind, and you will win all internal battles. Be in control of your mindset, and you will become unstoppable in life. But discipline above all has to become a part of your life. It won't be an easy journey. It honestly won't be an easy journey. But that is life of a man. That is how life has to be for a man. Like I said, this was just an encouragement episode. Honestly, my whole platform is all about just inspiring men and getting them motivated. And just reminding them that, look, you're not alone in this whole situation. You are not alone. You are not alone. So thank you so much for tuning in. If it's your first time watching this episode, please, I do encourage you to subscribe. It helps the channel, it helps grow the channel. And if you're a recurring viewer, please do check that you've subscribed. I have a lot of recurring viewers who have not subscribed. So please, if you're watching this again, please do subscribe if you do like what you are listening to, if you do like what you see as well. It helps my channel, helps grow the channel. It allows me to also bring in guests, other men who can actually come on here and actually share their experiences in life. Look, one thing I strongly believe, and one of the reasons why I do this, man, we isolate ourselves a lot when we are going through challenges, when we're going through tough time, when we're going through difficulties, we isolate. Because that's just our nature, I get it. But at the same time, if we come together, we can actually achieve more in that way. And you don't need to be in isolation longer than you should be. So by you subscribing and liking on the channel, you allow me to bring other men on here that can actually share their experience with you and tell you, this is how I got out of this is what I did in this situation, this is how I bettered my life, this is how I earned my money, this is how I made success in this life. I know not everyone else just hear me every single Thursday at 5. So please do like, do comment, do share. And amen. Stay strong, stay raw, and I'll see you on the next one.